Hello, BN Alberta North. Welcome to your video newsletter for Monday, July 20th. My name is Anand Mehta, Co-Executive Director. And in this week's Member Essential, we wanted to talk to you about finding work-life balance this summer. Summer brings longer days and plenty of opportunities to get outdoors. Well, when it's not raining, at least here in Edmonton, right? But it can also make balancing work and personal time much more challenging. And so here's a few tips that we have for you from our blog this past week. Number one, seek flexibility. And that might mean starting a bit earlier in the day so that you can enjoy the afternoons. If you work remotely, consider ways you can change up your work environment, maybe even working outdoors. That would be quite beautiful. I knew a few members that have setups like that so they can actually spend time in their backyard while they are working. How amazing would that be? It's also important to remember to utilize your vacation time. If you have time allotted as an employee, amazing. If you are a business owner, sometimes it's even harder to remember to take your vacation time, or whatever time you have allocated for yourself away from the office. It's so important to be able to rest, recharge, and return refreshed. That is often when I do some of my best thinking, actually, was when I'm trying to get away from work, and then the creative juices start to really flow. Number two, trust your network. Relying on trusted friends, advisors, other people within your business is not a sign of weakness. That is the sign of a strong business or a strong business person. And of course, strong leadership, especially if that involves trusting people within your business. Understanding the importance of delegation is very key here as well. And of course, within BNI, trusting your network means maybe having a substitute come present and speak on your business's behalf at your chapter meeting so that you can take that time away again to recharge. Very important as well, number three, to create boundaries. And I find this one really difficult, especially with all the technology that we have around us. Find ways to disconnect, and that might be turning your mobile data off or just turning your phone off completely, putting it away, and only having maybe access to it at specific times of the day or maybe even specific times of a week if you're taking time away. It's absolutely essential to find ways to turn off that technology, especially when the day is over. Even if you're not going away on vacation, find ways to disconnect from the technology once the day is over, or maybe even limit the work apps that you have access to on your phone. Many people restrict their social media time, and maybe it's time in the summer especially to restrict your work applications as well. And then if you do have employees, look for ways to support them as well. Encourage them to make the most of the summer season, maybe offering flexible working hours, ensuring that they're spending as much time outside as possible. Encourage them to take their vacation time and time off, and help respect their work-life boundaries as well. If you'd like to read the full article, please click on the link in our newsletter, which will bring you to our blog website. Our member extravaganza is in full swing, and we're just two new members away from drawing for our first trip winner. This year, we're taking winners away to Montreal for a weekend on October 1st to 4th. So you can get your name into this draw by sponsoring a new member into our region by the end of August, so by August 31st. And if they happen to take a 2-year membership, you get 2 entries into the draw. And for every 12 new members in our region, we will be drawing one of the sponsors' names. And if your name is not drawn in the initial draws, it continues to stay in there until the end of the extravaganza, which is at the end of August. So we're very shortly here getting ready to announce our first trip winner. Of course, they get to bring along a guest as well to Montreal. Coming up in September, we have our 14th annual Charity Golf Classic. Thank you to all of our members that have been buying tickets, registering themselves for golf, and to the number of members that have picked up sponsorship opportunities. Thank you very much for that support. Another way we'd like to encourage you to get involved in this cause, because we will be supporting our 5 member charities that are part of BNI Alberta North. We'd love for you to get involved by donating a silent auction item. And so for the silent auction, we're asking for an item valued at $150 or more. All proceeds of the auction, 100%, goes towards our member charities and the BNI Canada Foundation. You can use the button in the email in our newsletter today to find out more or actually donate an item, it'll take you straight to that website, or simply head on over to tickets.bnialberta.ca, which will bring you to our golf registration page. And when you look under sponsorships, you will see a spot for silent auction donations. So thank you to all of you in advance that will be donating. Last year, we raised just under $17,000 for our member charities, and this year, of course, we'd love to surpass that as well. In terms of lifelong learning events, Mr. Jeremy Walsh, he's the king, he's the guru behind everything BNI Connect. If you'd like to learn more tips or tricks on how to utilize BNI Connect, especially for your BNI membership, you can join Jeremy every Friday right now from 8 a.m. to 8:30, just quick 30-minute hits. You can find the link to that in our newsletter. This Wednesday, July 22nd, Andy Agle will be hosting a BNI Basics workshop. This one will be taking place online from 9 to 11. If you'd like to brush up on some key BNI skills, that's a great workshop to get involved with. And Brent Haiti will be hosting a mentors huddle for all of our mentor coordinators and passport mentors. That huddle will be taking place on Monday, July 27th from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. and that'll take place online as well. In terms of other networking events, we'll be hosting a cross-chapter collaboration that is specifically focused on working with our nonprofit members or charitable organizations. That one is taking place on Monday, August 11th from 9 to 11 online. And then BNI Canada is hosting a member networking event for members, again, across the entire country. That's taking place on Tuesday, August 11th from 8 to 9 a.m. So if you're interested in building relationships in other provinces, maybe you have the ability to do trade or commerce or provide services in other regions, this is a great opportunity to learn, connect, and for other members to get to know how you support in your business as well. I hope you're enjoying your summer, staying dry out there and staying cool when it's extremely warm outside until I see you at your chapter meeting, at a cross chapter, or just stopping in here at the regional office. Stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, BNI starts now.